Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at a figure I've had for a long time and have basically held off on reviewing it until I obtained a missing piece for this character, and I'll show you on the back. Those that know the heel Rock from 2003 know that he had his iconic vest most of the time, and this figure comes with some great accessories, but it does not come with the most essential piece in my view. And I finally, the other day, by pure fluke, picked up a vest. So finally, it's time. I'm going to take a look at WWE Mattel's Elite Flashback, The Rock. No doubt about it, this is my favorite Rock of all time. This is what The Rock was like when I first started watching wrestling. Just an incredibly great trash talker. Even though he was a bad guy, you can't help but absolutely love him. Just so entertaining, such a character, and really got into that Hollywood persona as well. He comes with, obviously, a breakaway guitar, microphone, and sunglasses. He comes also in the standard Elite-style packaging. We've got the new WWE logo and a nice shot of the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, The Rock. And taking a look at the back of the packaging, nice shot of The Rock. There he is doing one of his favourite iconic Rock concerts. The read-up on the back says, a superstar in and out of the ring, The Rock is one of the greatest champions the WWE has ever known. The WWE's first third-generation superstar, ring greatness is literally in his blood. First appearing in 1996, he soon became a fan favourite. Hollywood would later beckon, and The Rock established himself as one of the top stars on the silver screen. The ring beckoned again, however, the return to host WrestleMania 27, and I'm going to stop reading there because I was hoping that it would have a read-up on the actual heel Rock. Instead, it talks about the career of The Rock, which is great. He's had a fantastic career. That's not what I'm interested in knowing, though. I'm interested in knowing about the feud with Goldberg, the feud with Hulk Hogan, the feud with Austin, the great matches he had as a heel, bagging town after town. That's what I would have liked on the read-up on the back. Other figures in the set, we've got the Elite Usos, Kane, Dean Ambrose, and Vader. A really solid lineup of figures. Unfortunately, the Dean Ambrose was out of date when it came out, but the Kane, the Usos, and especially the Vader, if you haven't seen my review on the Vader, check that out, are all awesome figures. So with that, let's get the Rock opened up and out of packaging. Okay, and here we have The Rock opened up and out of packaging, and definitely one of my favourite Elite figures that we've gotten so far. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. I think that is a brilliant Rock. Shame that there's a bit of crap on the chin there, which I'm going to have to try and get rid of because it is bugging me quite a bit. He's got that military-style haircut that he had in 2003. One thing that I'm really upset about is that there are no Raws from 2003. It's such a great year where you've got all these old WCW, I shouldn't say old at the time, fairly current, WCW superstars. There was obviously Goldberg, Scott Steiner, Austin was in there a fair bit too. There were just some great Raw episodes that aren't available to watch on the WWE Network, and I don't know why. I'm hoping they bring it out soon because that's certainly a really favourite period for me, and something I'd really like to see again. So, yeah, nice face scan on The Rock. As you can see, early days when he's got just the start of his tattoo. Now, obviously, comes across quite a bit more as well. I love with this figure, they actually took a lot of time to put a lot of detail and accessories. He comes with like a soft cloth tracksuit pants, which are removable. They pretty much just slide off. And there you've got yourself a WrestleMania 19 Elite Rock, which is actually just a really nice figure. In terms of articulation, he's got a ball-jointed head, he's got ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, he's got the trademark ab crunch, swivel waist, he's got the standard leg articulation, swivel in the thigh, double bend at the knee, swivel in... Nope, no swivel in the boot like you do in the basic, but ball-jointed ankles. So your standard range of Elite articulation, which is always really good to see. Now, in terms of accessories, The Rock obviously comes with his trademark sunglasses, a microphone, and also this, a breakaway guitar, which is actually a really nice accessory. Now, it is held together by a whole heap of, I guess there's little plasticky things, which you can just take off pretty easily. Now, the guitar itself breaks very easily, I guess. But I guess the idea is to shatter it over someone like so. It's actually quite a nice accessory. I think it came out with the Honky Tonk Man. First off, reminds me a lot of Jeff Jarrett. There's just something very satisfying about seeing a wrestler clobbered in the head with a guitar. Don't ask me why, but I certainly enjoy watching it. So yeah, some really nice accessories. And just for comparison, I've got The Rock with some of the other Mattel figures that have been released. As you can see, he stacks up really well. He is actually surprisingly shorter than the Return Rock that came with the John Cena 2-pack. But yeah, scaling otherwise really nice. Great articulation. Great character. This is probably my favorite Rock of all time. If you have a chance and you can pick this guy up, 100% it's well worth doing it. Just make sure you get yourself a vest first to complete the figure. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review on the heel Rock as part of WWE's Mattel Elite Flashback series.